Okay.
Okay, so why don't we begin by you both introducing yourselves and your roles here, and then I just have a few questions that we'll get into in a bit.
Okay, my name is Charlene Johnson. I'm the Vice President for Enrollment Management, Student Affairs, and I'm also the Athletics Director.
I'm Ronnie, Hopkins, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs.
Excellent. So could you explain what projects are proposed in this grant, and then speak on what boundaries this grant would allow Voorhees and the community to cross?
The Admissions Welcome Center is something that we certainly looking to propose, because we feel that it would certainly bring light to the wonderful campus and the academic offerings here at the college. Currently, our building is very small and doesn't showcase the way that we think we should be showcased for new students, parents, continuing students to come in and actually sit and observe what is going on, as well as being able to find out about the offerings here at the college.
And as co-narration, it is critical at Voorhees College that we have put our best foot forward when we welcome parents and community friends, and especially prospective students. They walk through the door, they want to see a very aesthetically pleasing environment in order for them to make the decision, yes, I want to go to Voorhees, yes, I want to leave my child in Denmark, South Carolina. So it's really critical for us to have an up-to-date, state-of-the-art wellness center here on the campus.
And can you share a little bit with me what having an HBCU like Voorhees means to the community here and the surrounding areas here in South Carolina?
Sure. Voorhees College, without doubt, is the business itself is the most profitable business in the city of Denmark, and one of the most in Bamberg County. Without Voorhees College, there would be certainly less employment in this area, and more importantly, the opportunity for education, to engage the community in education. Yes, we have students that come for college degrees, but we have partnerships with the school districts, the local school districts, so the middle schools, elementary schools, high school, there is an intersection and a support for all of our students in the community. As well, we have continuing education opportunities for adults. We have certificate programs so that individuals can come to this campus and increase their marketability when it comes to careers. So Voorhees College is absolutely a pinnacle in Denmark and an important institution in Bamberg County and South Carolina.
And it also increases the population here of this area. It has been found that students a lot of times stay wherever they go to college. And so they just finally root themselves here as a positive part of the community. So we'd like to think that we aid in that as well.
Absolutely. And can you talk a little bit about the relationship of Voorhees with the Diocese of Upper South Carolina and the larger Episcopal Church?
I'll start. We have a wonderful Voorhees Scholars Program that was an initiative that was presented to Voorhees College maybe a couple of years ago by the Upper Diocese, and we have really been able to incorporate a program or cultivate a program where our rising ninth graders actually come to Voorhees College during the summer and have a summer experience. They live on the campus. They have live-in faculty and individuals that support them throughout the summer in preparation for them going to high school. That is absolutely remarkable that the diocese had the vision to create the Voorhees Scholars Program, and it is very active. It's going well, and I think we'll be in our second class of students this year, so we really are excited. And not only do they come in the summer, but there are projects that go on throughout the academic year. So the students are supported They have weekend activities. They have tutorial support. They are able to come to Voorhees to use the library. They are actually Voorhees students. They have an ID that they can go to games. So we really do incorporate them into the full community and culture of Voorhees College. And that we are so blessed that that was a vision by the Upper Diocese.
Now, one of the things that is a core value of the United Thank Offering, of course, is gratitude. So I'd like to ask, what is something that you're most grateful for here at Voorhees College?
I am most grateful that I can interact with students and hopefully help them understand some of the opportunities that are out there. I'm serving as the Vice President for Student Affairs. I certainly get the opportunity to interact with them, and I find that most rewarding. When days get tough, I think about some of the conversations I've had, and in fact, while you all were here, I just got a text from one of the students that she wasn't feeling well. And so I had to remind her we can go see the nurse. We're fortunate to have a nurse here on campus, but it's that kind of personal interaction that I'm most happy to be a part of here at Voorhees.
I would like to think that I could work anywhere in the country or virtually in the world that I would like. I am at Voorhees because my direction, my steps have been ordered. Individuals ask me, how do you work at Voorhees? It's a rural community, it's a small institution. And I say, because the Lord wants me to be at Voorhees. It's a mission. I could make a lot more money working at different places. That is not the operative. The operative is to understand where God wants me to be and to understand that just as I believe, I hope Ms. Johnson and I, and certainly the president and our other colleagues, the faculty and staff, we believe that we impact students, but they impact us as well. There's so much gratitude that we have when we see them. Many of them come to Voorhees, and we all know about the first generation college student, but we have some students at their first generation high school. Mm-hmm. They're the first to graduate from high school. And for us to be entrusted to those students and to see them graduate and to go on to graduate school, professional school, or to get high demand employment, that is something that we are thankful for, that we had a hand in that.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for sharing with me today and sharing your campus and your space. I'm grateful for this experience. I'm grateful for the work that all of you are doing here on faculty and bringing opportunities to these students and these communities. Thank you.
Thank you.